Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So I got this PR package and it is a nail brand called Aillsa. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And you can get these products off Amazon. So I got this box with a top coat, base coat, and 5 jelly gel polishes. So I'm gonna just go ahead and unbox this and swatch all of the colors. And then I'm also going to be doing a marble nail set today. Kind of like a rose quartz nail set with some nail foil also. So definitely stay tuned for that. First of all, their packaging is so cute. I know packaging isn't a big deal, it's more about the products, but when there is cute packaging, it makes it a little bit more fun to unbox and everything. By the way, this gel polish set is currently $9.99 on Amazon, and they do have other color options as well if you don't want these specific colors. I do also really love that this gel polish set comes with a base and top coat. I feel like a lot of times you have to buy those separately, so it's really nice that they come with gel polish colors as well. And if you're a beginner, that's also great because all you need to get is this gel polish set and a nail lamp, and you'll be all set for your own gel manicures at home. As you can see here, I'm just showing you the consistency of the top and base coat. I would say they are more on the thinner side, but not too thin. And then here are the 5 gel polishes, which I am going to swatch now. All of the bottles are 8 milliliter. One thing I will mention is that this gel polish set did not include an instruction manual, which I thought was a little strange. I feel like it should at least say how long to cure it. It didn't even say that. And I feel like it should include a step-by-step guide on how to use the gel polish. But of course, you're watching my video right now, so you don't need that. You can just watch my tutorials. I did end up curing everything for 120 seconds just to make sure, since it did not say how long you're supposed to cure it. As you just saw, I just swatched the red jelly gel polish, and that first clip there was just 1 coat, and then the second clip was with 2 coats. This next color is a little bit of a lighter red, almost a pinkish. Something interesting I've noticed about this gel polish is that it barely has a sticky layer. So, you know, with other gel polishes, after you cure them, they're going to be a little bit tacky until you put the base or the top coat on, or you wipe it with a rubbing alcohol. Well, this gel polish, I cured it and it's almost like I already had the top coat on it. It was slightly tacky, but like barely. So I thought that was really interesting because I've never used a gel polish where it didn't have a tacky layer. This one was kind of a beige nude color. I think this one would go well with a lot of different things. Next, we have sort of a mauve color, which is definitely one of my favorites out of these gel polishes. I know that I am doing only 2 coats, but if you wanted it even more pigmented, of course you could do a 3rd coat. Finally, this last gel polish in this gel set is kind of a light pinkish color, super light pink. I feel like most of these gel polish colors would go great with a lot of different things and a lot of different nail art designs and everything like that. Let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite color. Okay, so for the nail set, I am going to be doing a press-on nail set because as you can see, I do have nails on both of my hands and I wasn't ready to take them off yet, so I am just doing press-on nails and then I'll just wear them later on when I am ready. I'm just applying the base coat, and technically you don't have to use a base coat on full cover nail tips, but the only reason I was applying the base coat is just because I wanted to try their base coat out, and it seemed to work pretty well. By the way, my dog is snoring right beside me, so I'm sorry for the background noise. She is very sleepy. So for the gel color, I'm going to start out with the GD62, and I am just painting this on 2 of the nails, and I did end up doing 2 coats. And those 2 nails are going to be the ones with the nail foil. And then the rest of the nails I am going to paint with this GD61 gel polish, and these nails are going to all be the marble nail art. And now I am doing the second coat of the GD61 gel polish, and this time it's very important not to cure it because that is going to help us with the marble nail art effect. So now I am taking the gel polish that I used for the other 2 nails and just putting some of that on a nail polish palette. I got my brushes. I actually ended up just using the little tiny thin one and not the other larger one. I would definitely recommend a fairly small and thin brush for this type of marble nail art. So I'm just going to pick some of that gel polish up on my brush, and I'm basically just going to do small little lines, not even really lines, but you'll kind of see what I mean. And remember that this base color underneath is uncured. I did not cure the second coat. So as I'm applying that gel polish, it kind of melts in, as I like to put it, and they kind of like combine together. And in the end, you can't really see this color that much, so I don't know how much of a difference it really made to use this color. But I am also using white later on, which really gives it that marble effect. And then right away, still without curing it, I am going to go in with my white gel polish. For my white gel polish, I am using the white Beetles gel polish and just putting that on my nail polish palette. And then I am just going to apply that to the nail. And you can kind of just get creative with this and really do it however you think looks good, and you can just play around with it. And that's the good thing about gel polish. You can just play around with it until you're happy, and then you can cure it and it never dries out on you. So yeah, marbling is just a really fun nail design, and I think it's really great for beginners as well. You'll see me occasionally wipe off the brush onto the nail polish palette, and that's just because since all of the gel polish is uncured, a lot of it is getting on my brush, so I'm just wiping it off and then dipping it back into the white gel polish. Some lines are thicker, some lines are thinner, and it's just really all up to you how you want it to look, and there's not really any like one way to do it. There is a lot of different ways you can do marble nails and different ways you can make it look. And also another little trick, if you're wanting the white to be a little less pigmented and kind of blend in with the other color a little bit more, all you have to do is just wipe the white off of your brush and then just run your brush through the white lines that you have, and then that'll kind of make it a little less pigmented and just kind of help it blend in a little bit and make it look more natural. As you can see now, I am starting with the next nail, so putting that base color on, and then without curing it, applying the two colors I used for the marble effect. And I'm not trying to make it look like the other nail or anything. Each nail is just kind of its own marble look. Moving on to the other two nails, like I said, I am going to be doing some nail foil on the other nails, specifically gold nail foil. So I'm just going to be taking little pieces of the foil and applying that to the nail. Some of the pieces of foil are a little too big, so I did have to rip them apart, and then I'm just applying that to the nail wherever I think look good. So I'm basically just putting the foil down with my tweezers onto the nail and then just patting it down with my finger just to make sure that it sticks. I think the nails with the gold nail foil and the marble nails just go so well together, and I really love that gold foil. I was actually thinking of putting little tiny pieces of the gold foil onto the marble nails because I think that would look pretty cool, but I ended up not doing it just because I didn't want to overdo it with the foil and have all 5 of the nails have nail foil on it. So I decided to just stick with these 2 nails having nail foil on it, and then the other 3 nails are just marble with no nail foil on it. That is it for the nail art. So now I'm just taking the top coat that came in the kit with the jelly gel polish and just applying that to all of the nails, of course. I really enjoyed trying out that jelly gel polish, and I really loved all of the colors. I would definitely recommend checking that brand out on Amazon. And I will have the link to this specific gel polish set in the description box below. And the final cure. Here is how the nails turned out. I was able to apply them to my actual nails before posting this video so you guys could see them on my nails. So here they are. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing because I have a ton of fun nail content coming up in the future. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Bye.